Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. A little bit different today. You've seen from the thumbnail and the title, we are going to do a little bit of work on the Harley. It's a number plate relocation and I'll show you where it's going to go. So the number plate is currently located in the traditional position on the rear fender, and what I want to do is move it down onto the rear spindle sort of location sort of here. And the system that I've found to do that is this one, accessdesign.fr. The reason I've gone for it is that it's a very simple system, just one bracket holding on the number plate. I didn't want anything with an enormous great arm that brought it right out to here or brought it back over to the rear tyre. You know, sometimes you see them sort of come over here. No, I just wanted a nice, neat, tucked in job there. So let's unbox this and see what we've got. Well, that's what's inside the box. That's pretty sturdy stuff. Number plate goes on there, bracket for the spindle there, and various nuts and bolts for attaching, and a little LED light for illuminating the plate and keeping you nice and legal. Well, that all seems pretty straightforward. I'm hoping that I won't have to take off the shock absorber, but you never know. But it looks like the first job to do is remove this circlip and get a 36mm socket on there. Okay, so we've taken the clip off. I'm ready to take the shock absorber off if I need to. It looks a bit tight in there. Oh, yeah, I can get that. I can get that off. Okay. That's going to be tight. I'm going to need a little bit of help, I think. There we go. Just going to see if that's spinning the other side. No, it's good. Perfect. So we've got the nut off, but I'm not sure where. This comes with the kit. This is the Harley washer that sits like this. And I'm not really sure where this goes. I'm assuming it's on the outside of the bracket, like so. But I don't want all of this silver showing. So I'm a little bit of a loss at the moment as to exactly how it goes together. So now what I'm going to do is take off the rear number plate. It's just a pair of torques and that should just drop out. Same on this side. That's probably have to take the seat off to do the wiring anyway. Yeah, there it is. Come on, come on out. Okay, can you see those clips there? They run all the way along. The wire for the number plate light like I said, thread through those clips, and it comes through here. I see, and it goes into this feed here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it down here and then let it follow the brake line along to here, and then just pop up into the back of the new number plate holder, just so that you can see it. Got the plug for it here. You managed to get it down here, the wire down to here, and then zip tied it to the brake line, and we've just left ourselves enough loose to expose the wires and connect up to the lamp that came with the kit. So the seat and the side panel are now back on. I've routed the wiring for the number plate light underneath and have zip tied it to the brake pipe and ABS sensor wire, and I'll carry that on to there. The LED light that comes with the kit has just got these two wires coming out, so I shall cover those in this black plastic shrink tubing, and I need to test with the voltage meter which is live and which is not, because they are both handily coloured black. As for the mounting itself, so I've put the Harley washer behind the mounting plate, then this tab washer, and then the original Harley nut, and they're not tightened down yet. And I'm imagining, you can correct me if I'm wrong here, that this thing, once everything is tightened up, you bend it underneath the swinging arm here, and in case there is any rotation, it will stop the number plate mount from moving. That's my theory. Quick recap. Wiring is connected to the main harness using the original number plate wire, and I've rerouted it along here following the brake line and ABS sensor wire all the way along here, and I've used the heat shrink whatever it's called for the electrics, just to make everything waterproof, and the LED sits there. I've also put on a little plastic covers on the nuts and bolts which are supplied with the kit, and there we are, we're ready to fit. Now, French number plates have to be riveted into position, not screwed, and I know that because my car failed its control once. I had a car that had captive nuts in the boot lid, so you could actually use screws to hold it in, proper screws, and yeah, they failed it because of that, and I explained to them that that's how the manufacturer intended it, but they weren't having any of it. Anyway, so this is where the number plate's going to go, right and tight up against the disc, probably give it a few mil. So I just need to mark that up and drill the holes for the rivets. So that's the number plate fitted. I've used 2 rivets here and here, and some double-sided tape down here to hold the number plate in position. I didn't use full rivets because the lower 2 rivets clashed with the digits on the facing side of the number plate. The double-sided tape also helps to act as a little cushion for the plate, because these Harleys vibrate a lot, and it wouldn't surprise me if we don't start getting a stress fracture around those holes. Anyway, that's it for the moment. I think the next job will be to put on an auxiliary brake light and running light on the back there, and I've also got a bag to go on here which is on order. Hopefully that will arrive, and I'll do those 2 jobs in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next one.